Today, I want you guys to learn Cameroonian Pidgin, right? How Cameroonians, they speak their Pidgin. If there's one thing that we all do have in common is, aside from the fact that we speak English, countries in West Africa, we equally do have Pidgin English. Now, the difference now is the pronunciation and the accent. Now, another thing I've noticed is Sierra Leoneans and Cameroonians, their Pidgin are almost the same. It's just that the Sierra Leoneans have a bit of accent to theirs. Their Pidgin kind of sound like, Jamaicans, very strong, like bombo clack and stuff. And they call their own Pidgin English Creole, you see. But now Cameroonian Pidgin is very interesting. While others will have just one word for, one word for it, Cameroonians will have multiple for a particular word. You see, multiple pronunciation for a particular word. You get. So today I want to take a look at Cameroonian Pidgin vis-a-vis Nigerian Pidgin. So far, we all have agreed that Nigeria has the best Pidgin English, right? Maybe because they popularized it. I mean, today we'll find a couple of Nigerian Pidgin English words in the Oxford Learners Dictionary. The start of this year, it's all over the place. But because, through their music and their movies, they've been able to really dwell on it. They've been able to export it, right? However, Cameroonian Pidgin is very interesting. Now, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to mention a couple of Cameroonian words in Pidgin and in Nigerian Pidgin, Cameroonian and Nigerian Pidgin. Now, when you are coming to Cameroon, let's start with Cameroon. When you're coming to Cameroon, there's one thing that you have to understand. The first thing is money. Now, here is how we pronounce, or here is how we call money, right? Nigerians, please let me know how you call your own in the comment section, because I know you just say 1 naira, 2 naira, 50 naira, 1 million naira, 2 million naira. I've never heard a different appellation for money, right? But in Cameroon, however, there's just a whole lot. For example, 50 francs, why you would say 50 naira. 50 francs in Cameroon is bam, voila. 100 francs is shi, give me 1 shi. Or give me PS. When the Cameroonian says give me PS, it means give them 100 francs. Give me PS, give me 1 shi, 100. Right, now let's move on to the next, 200 francs. If 100 francs is shi, shi or 1 PS, right? It means 200 francs is going to be 2 shi, not so. 2 shi or 2 PS, give me 2 PS. Now this when this French comes in. So our Cameroonian Pidgin, there are certain words that we use the French language in it. You say, for example, deux. Deux shi, deux is 2 in French, right? So it's deux shi. So give me 2 shi or 2 PS. Give me 2 shi, 2 PS, right? And then now we move over to 5, like 500 francs, because 300 is still going to be 3 shi, 4 shi. But now, and then 500 is fap shi, fap, not 5. You don't say 5 shi, you say fap. F-A-P, fap shi. Give me fap shi for them. And then 1,000 francs is going to be kolo. So when somebody tells you, give me 1 kolo for them, you say, give me 1,000 francs. Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, Ghanaians, I hope you're learning so that you add to your own Pidgin, because on our own Pidgin are funny. You get away with this, Now, moving on. 5,000 francs is fap kolo. If 1,000 is kolo, so 5,000 is going to be what? Fap kolo, right? So when the Cameroonian says, give me fap kolo, it means give me 5,000. And then move forward to, let's say, 10,000 francs, because there's 5 kolo, there's 6 kolo. You understand? 7 kolo. So, voila. Now, when you move to 10,000 francs, we call it Mami Bakala. Mami Bakala, because when you look at the 10,000 francs note, you're going to find a woman, with braids on. We call it Bakala in Cameroon Pidgin. So, the Mami Bakala. So, the woman is Mami. That's what we call elderly women. So, Mami Bakala. So, there's Mami Bakala. There's Marie Gombe. Marie Gombe or Di Kolo. Now, that's when the French comes in again. So I'm giving you different synonyms, right? Either you say give me 1 Babi Bakala for day, or you give me Marie Gombe, or you give me Di Kolo. D is 10. Now, when we're getting out to 1 million francs, baton. Woo! M baton. Everybody loves that one. M baton. You understand? So 2 is going to be 2 baton. You understand? Or 2 baton. Or you give me ba. Ba is 1 million francs, right? Ba is 1 million, 2 baton, And then when you go now to 500,000, which is half of a million, you call it demi baton. So half is demi. So baton is 1 million. So if I say give me demi, it means give me half of 1 million, which is demi baton. Nigerians, I hope you're learning, right? So 100 francs is shi, give me 1 shi, or give me PS. 50 francs is bam. 200 francs, 2 shi, 2 shi, 500 francs is fap shi. And then 1,000 francs, 1,500, it's very important. So 1,500 is kolofap. Kolo is 1,000, fab is 500, right? So 1,500 is kolo fab, 2,500 is going to be 2 kolo fab, which means 2,000. It's strong, isn't it? Difficult too. Now you know what? We'd rather speak Nigerian pidgin. Anyway, let's move on. Now, upon your arrival, when you land, when you come to Cameroon, right, and you are at the airport, when you get to the airport, you're going to find police officers. So we have names for the different uniform people. For example, police officers, we call them differently from the gendarmes or those other uniform officers, you see. So for police officers, we call them nye. That nye, the day around. That nye, the day for katio. That nye them. That nye, that's police. So if you get nye, know that they're referring to police officers. Now, when it goes now to those military ones, those gendarmes, we call them mbere khaki. So khaki is the uniform that they're wearing. They will call them mbere. So you can either hear mbere, but you say mbere that they come, or look at them, bury them. It means everything. Look at those gendarmes, right? Mbere khaki is still the same thing. So they can either say mbere or mbere khaki. I hope you're learning. Very well then. Now, you hear race in the airport. Now, race means sister. I don't know what your appellation for sister Nigerians. Please do teach us in the comment section. So there's race, and then for mother is reme. Race is sister, reme is mother, repe is father. I know Nigerians will say male, because in your films I always hear it. That male, pale. Male is mother, pale is father. But here in Cameroon, we say reme for mother, repe for father, rese for sister. Oh my God. And then we say perika. Perika is like a younger one, maybe a younger brother, younger sister. Or petit sœur. Come that petit sœur for day. Come that petit frère for day. You understand? Perika can't forget. I think perika is mostly for boys, young boys. They call them yeah. For girls, they're a little bit more gentle. So they'll say petit sœur can't forget. But if you say younger boy, they'll say perika can't forget. See that perika? If you say who? We say young boy or young man or you can hear very fair. And then now when somebody tells you maybe from the airport like okay let's go and drink, so they'll say mo go jong. Means you guys should go and drink. You go jong, or you go dame. Dame means you should go and eat. You understand? Like come let's go and but can go dame or can go mala. So there's you always have two. They always give you options. Dame, mala, or what they want man. You see, and then if they call you combi, combi is like friend. Instead of saying my friend, my combi. Perika means a younger one, especially for the boys. Petit sœur is for the girls. You see, you have to be a little bit gentle with the women, be very soft on us, all soft with us, right? So you say petit sœur. You can equally say petit frère, means a younger man. So a younger boy, a younger girl. For boys, is frère, which is brother. So petit frère is small brother. And the sister is sœur. So petit, which is small, sœur, which is a sister. Petit sœur is younger sister. So you either say petit sœur or you say perika. Are you understanding? You're going to learn with time. It's fine. It's okay. And most often when they call you petit frère, it's so humiliating. A lot of men get angry with that. You know, when you have rich friends, now when those bush fellas come and they have so much money, if they want to disrespect, say petit frère come for you, or that perika come for you, you feel intimidated, you feel insulted because they have money, and you don't. You see, well, but that's what it means. And then now, when somebody tells you sharp, if you want to say good morning, instead of saying good morning, say sharp. It means good morning. Evening, good evening means soir. And now you get where the bonsoir is coming from. Bonsoir is French, which means good evening. But now in our pidgin, you can say soir or soirée. Boy, we're going to for soirée. Boy, we're going to for soir. You understand? Boy, more we come, we're going to come out for sharp, which means we have to leave very early in the morning. Are you understanding? So sharp means morning. Soir or soirée means evening. Nigerians, when they jot them, I'll be jotting it down. Now, I want us to equally take a look at a couple of words vis-a-vis Cameroon Pidgin, Nigerian Pidgin. Now, these are very popular words. I know a lot of you are going to be. Anyway, so now let's take a look at women. Now, when you want to call we want to address a fine girl. Nigerians will say, see that fine babe, right? Cameroonians will say, chap, onga, dostavingga. Boy, see that some fine girl, they were katie. Or some fine chap, they were katie. If you see that chap, if you see that nga. Right now, just to say, oh, that babe fine, oh, babe sweet, die. Cameroonians to say nga or chap. Now, what you guys call bola, your third leg for the men, what you call bola. Us in Cameroon, we call it toto. We say toto, mbing, black horse, canas, four. If you know the faith, let me know. Nigerians, I know it's just bola. If there's another word, please tell us in the comment section. And then a woman's private, the V. Why you guys will call it pekus, right? Pekus. Cameroonians will call it mbombo, ndepechwe, or ndumche. It's strong no. So when they say on ndepechwe, they mean the middle. So when Nigerians will say pekus, Cameroonians will say ndepechwe or mbombo. Now moving on. You know you're behind your buttocks. I hate that word. You men will call it, Nigerians will call it nyash. They love big nyash, right? In Cameroon, we call it shihol. Let's be honest, right? Cameroonian people is so, Jesus Christ, we're vulgar, baby. See, when you see two girls quarreling, you'll be like, wow. Anyway, so there's shithole. There's mondo. There is makandi, you know, so then we'll get big makandi, get big bondo, big shio. I think shio is the most common. Big shio means panyash, you know, means the buttocks is really big. So that's it. And then, you know, when a man and a woman, you know, when it comes to voila. Why you guys will call it nak? Boy, one nak. That's Nigerian pidgin, right? They'll say one nak. In Cameroonian pidgin, 2 words. Tuma. Boy, I don't tumaranga. Or bob. Boy, me and that girl will bob the whole night, which means me and that girl the whole night. So we call it Tuma or we call him Bob. And it's really going to be nice if our filmmakers, you know, could really incorporate this, you know, fuse it into their scripts and popularize it. It's going to be really great. Even though our artists, I think it's mostly the rappers that use these words, you know, like our franglais, the pidgin English. They really they fuse it into their lyrics and stuff. But I think filmmakers, you have to, you know, instead of saying give me 10,000 francs, just say give me Mami Bakala, bring Zimi for yeah. Instead of saying, you know, 5,000, give me Fab Kolo, or give me Kolo Fab. You see, when you want to go and pay, what you guys to say Ashawo, we'll call it Ajaja. Some strong Ajaja. Nigerians will say you know, either they'll say Ashawo or Kuna. Now, Cameroonians will say, see that Ajaja. You say that strong Ajaja. Or Akoraratin. Now, big insult there. That fight will stay. You say, so now the amount that they always pay, you know, these Ajajas or these Akwaras is 1,500. So you don't say we pay the one, you say we put in Kolofap or Koloyamo, which means when you pay 5,000, you Yamo. Yamo means enjoyment. You understand? Yamo. Boy, Yamo bad. It means I enjoy sweet, I enjoy bad. Are you understanding? Anyways, now let's move on to other stuff. Now we call documents. Yeah, maybe your traveling document, your school documents, you know. When you want to compile your documents either for school or for travels, you know, we call it dossier. Bring me there a dossier or bring there a docky. But if say a docky, they bring a docky for this side. So Nigerians, let me hear your own appellation. And then ID card is tang. Boy, that tang don't come out. Hey, the command is really strong. Jesus. Now, one you Nigerians will say Japa, you know, when you want to travel out of the country, you know, you say, boy, I want Japa. In Cameroon, I want 4 bush on bang. And I will call bush fallers, what you call diasporas, right? We call them Bengies. Like December is fast approach, we know some of them are going to be coming home. So the Bengies are coming there. And Europe, we call Europe Bang. You know, and they say Bang, oh, you say don't fall bush. Bush faller don't come. On Bengies, they don't come. Are you saying? Voila. And then snails, we call snails Nyamangoro. Nyamangoro. And then school is Lewa. Boy, I want to go Lewa. This sharp. I guess an exam for sharp means I have exams very early in the morning. So I have to go to school. You get? And then bike, what you guys call Okada, which is now very popular. And it's unfortunate that's made us forget our own. You call it Okada, we call it Bensikin. You say, oh, you say bike man, that Bensikin. Nigerians will say Okada, we say Bensikin. And then skin bleaching, you guys just say, don't bleach your skin. In Cameroon, you don't, Jangsang, you say you don't run Jangsang. So that's the difference. You say skin bleach, you say Jangsang. And then dance is Saka. You know, when you're dancing, you say, I want Saka Makosa. It means I want to dance. And then we call shoe Chaka. Boy, that Chaka, fine. You understand? It means that shoe is very beautiful. So shoe is Chaka. And then water in Diba. I don't think you Nigerians have, there's a pidgin word for water. But in Cameroon, Diba, say, give me my Diba. It means give me water. I want drink, I want, you know, Diba. And then, and then your bag, you know your bag, right? If you want to say, my bag is hot or have a bag, you say, I'm banja. So, I'm banja. Say, banja, I'm banja, the hot, you understand? And then, He said shave, say boy, korobo. So korobo is like when you're bald, where you don't have any hair, you say korobo. Voila. And then house, we call house long. White people say, you say you want to go to the house, we say one go long. We say somebody tells you, if you hear somebody say, I want to carry that go long, or go tuma, it means I'm taking that girl to the house to go and, or you say nyok, say, ooh, I forgot the francophones, right? French speaking Cameroonians, they say nyok, say, yeah, so. Anyway, so this is a part one, right? So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Nigerians, what are your own appellations? Let's see if we have some similarities, Let's get to learn our Pidgin English. I think we know a little bit about yours, and it's about time you know about that own. So which of these words do you really love, and which one did you know the meaning before I even told you? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. And what do you make of Cameroonian Pidgin or Cameroon Pidgin? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I am Danny Nyonga, Screen Goddess. See you next time. Bye. The pidgin is strong.
They find me up for there.
Eh?
I'm going to me.
But I don't get money. I don't
get do.
I don't get done. I want to go long. I want to go long.
I find guy you say what can no hold do it for my hand.
I get fab she.
You need a 3 sheep then.
I get 3 she.
No problem.
We'll share that one. Mr. Ranger.